Hello everyone, Random595 here, and we've had a new patch. Great change is that Troll will now not be able to step on shrooms. They'll be dangerous terrain, so you can step on them using the dangerous terrain key, but you won't accidentally lose your HP. The other change is a big change up to the enchantment system. I do like the idea of only +1 enchants, but some of the enchant values, Justin, what are you doing? I've given my feedback on that in the Discord though, so we will avoid talking about that too much during the run unless we find a certain item. Anyway, today is Friday, the 15th of August, forgetting what day it is, and we're on our 55th daily challenge. We get another Necromancer. Alright. Is it Poison Cloud or something? Have I done Poison Cloud? I don't think I have done Poison Cloud actually. That does give the knockback ability and is the same damage. Probably better, but whatever. We will be taking Int, which will make our stuff better shortly. Human Necromancer can also go Life Spike. Oh, now we've got another knockback. Stacking Life Spike is also quite effective. That guy and run while we're powered. And Int. Okay. Lots of the invulnerability shrooms around. Take you out. Take them out. And there we go. Fix this. I forgot to do before we started. Well, more poison cards for us. I really don't want to go poison card. I do see that. I am avoiding it on purpose. Want to get over there just in case horrible happens to us. Okay. And more Int. Are we really gonna not go summon skeleton? Yeah, I'll just take this. I should probably shoot normally because I can. Get over here. Alright. Gone. More food. And no changes to that item. I got block, which will help that, I guess. Actually, does our block stops enemy life spike? So do enemies getting blocked stop our life spikes? It would make sense. That's all done. Yeah, our upgrade options are fast damage or big. Probably big. It is a big damage increase though. Points is 40%. And then we just cast it more often, but 3 turns is not very long. Okay, we should use it. I believe we probably cast another one over there. They didn't get close to dying. I think it sucks so much. Alright. Yeah. Clear this first. Heal up. Problem is, if I take Life Spike stackable, I'm just not going to use Poison Cloud upgrade, Poison Cloud much. We're gonna cast it again. Yeah. Life Spike because it makes sense. We can't Poison Cloud effectively. Okay. And no changes to that item either. Okay. Clear our way through Undergrove. Poison Cloud is particularly not effective here. You can cast it over the top of things. Alright. Wonder... Since when could you actually cast it over the top like that? Still, if we're not... It deals AoE. It is a fairly easy way to damage them. It's just... In yet the vault, that's gonna suck. So these boots now give 4 speed points when enchanted. Which is kind of crazy. How come one item be giving so many speed points and it's not even the most? Not The boots of sprinting give 5 speed points and an ability. Yeah. That out. Single targets does make sense to use that ability. Okay. We didn't take stackable. Do we have enough int for the upgrade? No, we don't. Okay. Ring of Speed is also absolutely busted now. So it still gives 2 speed points, which was insanely good, but upgrading it gives 4 speed points as well for a T2 ring. I've already discussed in my feedback why I think rings are not meant to have as many stats as a normal item, because this costs encumbrance and this has 2 slots, which are both great benefits to rings, but to counteract that, they generally had slightly less stats. Not always though, not always. I'm gonna pop this here. It's only gonna hit it once, so not that effective. This. Necromancer has so many ticks going on from all like the poison damage and that easy to not notice that you're starving. Do I want bigger? Or do I want... Oh, Yomi will be happy. Enchanting this. Fort protection. +2. Is pretty good. I think that'll just heal through that. He'll pull me in, so knock you back. That. This here. Okay. Spear, no thanks. Int. Try fast damage. So this should now deal more damage. Hey, killed a bee. Okay, so it does get the first tick if they're unaware before they move. Okay. What do we have here? Magic Mastery. More damage for the Poison Cloud. Alright. Poison Cloud is our main ability. We'll only use Life Spike if, you know, accidents happen. Probably take less damage just getting hit. Don't want to burn my Poison Card. Maybe. I'm not going to be healing as much. I need the shrooms. Okay. Now let's hide from you. Put that there. Okay, so it can be used over the top of things. Yeah, this faster damage actually is working slightly better than I thought. Chuck that over here. If I kill these guys, this is going to be a free kill on this boss. Range is still pretty good. And if we squish it, we can get it further. Go in here. He does have pull, so I guess we chuck it. Oh, I'm out of MP. I'm just going to chuck it back here. Yeah, then move. Yeah, it's just out of MP. Problem is, this is 4, this is 5, and that's 27 damage, and that's 24, so that's actually more effective. Plus it heals us, which means we could just tank through that. It just makes more sense to use that. So maybe if I cast it like this, it can assist me in killing them. Yeah, okay. I just gotta be careful not to get pulled in. Alright. That's this. And this will give us more Poison Cloud damage, maybe. Or more casts of Poison Cloud. Probably. Also makes sense because we're using a 5-cost spell. Yeah. Yes. Cool. That should expand. I should maybe take Poison Cloud immunity. I am focusing exclusively on Poison Clouds. I wonder if that I'm pretty sure that did re-situation again. And then I could kite through my clouds a little bit more easily. Okay, this stuff did get a nerf because now you can't upgrade it to 30%. But it is still more AP. Even if our damage isn't going up on any of these individual AP increases, overall, we'll get there. any of that. MP, not worth. Okay, so these rings got way stronger. From 2 to 4 with an enchant. Too strong. And we don't care about that. Reflective chest. Most 2 enchant items got weaker. Okay. Yeah. Right here. Drop that there. I'm gonna do this just to get HP and remove that damage a little bit faster. Let's show you with that. Talent point. So magic mastery or an int. Int would give us more cast and maybe more damage. Whereas that is equal to that. So yeah, that's better. We're now at 10 damage. That has not unseen us yet. Okay. What do you have for me? More int, we're at 16, very nice. Summon item, otherwise talent point. There's not Aura of Death. Am I going Aura of Death? Yeah, we'll do it that way. And we'll take it, because that I would. Some uses with that kind of targeting. Let's actually just cast another one in front. Probably a step forward to make sure they stay in it. Ouch. Here, it does make sense to shoot. Yeah. Maybe it works with enough AP, but then anything would have worked. There's also enemies that are resistant to it. What's my plan against that? Okay, I guess I just run this way. That wasn't the most effective. Yeah, and we do get sewers. Alright. That'll hit all of them. First time at least. I wonder how big does compare. I won't hit that front one. I wasn't expecting that. I wonder if you get hit. No, okay, I should pass that in advance. Hit me. Kill these guys as they come in. Okay, point gauntlets. We'll chuck them on for now. Alright, what do you have for me? Doesn't help. Enchant item, so I can play with all the enchants. Power strike, so I can stun things inside my poison clouds. Okay. Why do we have so much gold? Yeah, you'll see here, that's +2 and +2, so you get 4 speed points per item. These 2 items could give me 9 speed points together. Like, what the hell? And then this is weaker because it maxes out at just 20% AP instead of 30% AP. Okay. Let's go here. Okay. I can't cast it. Oh, is it because of the angle? Do this, it makes sense. Recast that, recast that. Did we just get double poison resistance zones? Yep. We did. That is kind of disappointing. On the one run that we're going to try Poison Cloud, we get both zones where it's not as effective. Alright. Is there a blink? I don't have stealth. Oh, that guy doesn't see me. I do have 5 speed points. Okay. Now let's just cast this because we can. Probably too early. Drop it. He'll overheal. Here, beat you to death. Keep stacking this. Our maximum is 22. Okay. Gotta place that way better. Alright. Did we pull? Yeah, we pulled 1 priest, which was not great. Would burn that. Okay, drop here, drop here. Oop. Okay, 2 archers over this way. I wasn't expecting the second one to have aggroed. Okay, now there's only one of these guys. Okay. Drop like this. Of course he did. This is still going to be a really good item to enchant, giving us strength and ability power, which will let us take stunning, plus gives us 12 damage now. Yep. Okay, that's right. I don't really care about the melee damage that much. In fact, I do just want more poison card damage. Let's throw this. Help keep us healthy, because they deal a fair bit of damage. Take that. When that MP comes back. Here. That was pretty good. Hit them multiple times. You're gonna pull me in. You live. Just do that, run away. Can you even hit me from there? Or was it the turn before that you could hit me? Kind of funny. It's so inefficient to be killing single enemies like that. Alright, did you even have anything for us? Position doesn't help. I guess we could just take summon item. So I think it's going to be rings level 9 because there's so many block rings now. How do I deal damage in these zones again? We look here. Where's the merchant? This way. Guess we got our staff and power strike and all that. I wanted more talent points. That's right, you didn't have that much for me. Talent points not. Homes though. Okay. Yeah, they're not resistant to poison, they're just vulnerable to fire. So these guys it still works on. Yeah, you power point, so we can take stunning, yes. That still gives 2 scrolls, yeah, okay. It is stunning, and then it's Aura of Death. That is a slight annoyance. Drop this here. I know it hits me, but it works better for me overall. Yep, nothing there. So now we take this. So we're immune to gas clouds. Does it even damage these guys? It does not. Yeah. So I want to try and kill that. This, I don't have levitation. That is not stackable. This will actually do something in that you'll burn it all. Kill that guy for us. Yeah. Well, let's try and set that up again, I guess. Here. They're on the water. Wait, I can just place it on myself now. We don't burn ourselves. Yep. Well, there we go. A ring with a block point, better than a speed ring, and it's enchantable to give you a second block point, plus it has another stat. Very balanced. Not balanced at all. Alright, I'm pretty sure this does nothing to them. So in my thoughts, to balance the block items, I think, first of all, don't have 5 different rings that are all rings of blocking. Second of all, block should not be enchantable unless it's a pure block item. Unless the only thing it gives is block. So for example, shields should never give additional block. They should just give 1 and enchant the secondary start. Same as swords, and yeah, things like that. So having more different items that have block is good, but having 2 block per item is too much. Yeah, we'll see. Blink. See what's in here. It is working on some of them. Speed point, stun, hit, knock, hit. There we go. You were talent point, and I need one. I could use a bunch for enchants. You know what? Getting multiple enchants, so we can look at the new enchantable items. Maybe just get ourselves with 10 decks. Just get ourselves 9 speed points. Maybe. We could do something like that. That's right. I don't need to avoid that. There's no point. Actually, did they take damage from it? Wait, did that die just from the burn on the poison from the last one? That was annoying. It deals more damage. It's equal whether I hit or shoot. There's so many of them. There's not too much I can do about it. Okay, I'm gonna drop that. And then I want to... I was thinking it would burn or something. Maybe I can... No, there's not that many, and you're gonna take that. Plus they're on the water. That's gonna have... Okay. Yeah. Let's not kill that one. Oh, okay. And we're unstable. Shouldn't have just shouldn't have gone there. I was running too much. Get box rooms. Yeah. Tons of blinks. Another enchant. I wonder if ones are just one enchant now, which would make sense. Okay, finally got there. We're gonna run across this large amount of water. So many of them probably should be good here. Maybe I don't want to get trapped again, but it hurt. Because the one thing I'm trying to use to attack is not working on these guys. Okay, I should just use this. It'll also heal me. Means I can survive this situation. Should I? I will shoot some of them. Yeah. And life spike. Life spike all of them. Yeah, I won't life spike the guy directly in front of me. Okay, yeah, life spike worked. One time I try poison cloud, and we get both zones. That's just outrageous. Yeah, I run in, take you out. Single enemies, some of them resistant as well. Is that the one that has the trolls in it? No, it's not. Why did I think they were trolls? I'm pretty sure these guys are resistant. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so if we drop this here, and then we get off it ourselves. Yeah, if we step here, we can block like that. Use those block points. Wait, I'm pretty sure this guy's also resistant. Forgot. Okay, Magic Mastery for 10% more. 12 damage. Maybe I should let some of them hit me and then use 3 points because we had the regenerating block. And get some more value from that. Yeah. This here, what could it be? None of that gets hurt by it unless... Not bad. And then we run here as well. No, I missed. Fine. Okay, another enchant scroll. You know what? At this stage, I'm just going to chuck it on there and there. I have 9 speed. 9 speed points. Okay, sure. Yes, very balanced. There's no chest in there anyway. Okay, so we're gonna get the HP regening one here. This item I do agree with the change on, though it has become weaker. They're immune to this, aren't they? Wait, they're not. Okay. And that's not stackable, which is gonna hurt a lot. Throw this here. I'm just gonna kill these guys. Yeah, so we throw this one. We got a ton of speed points. I wonder if these guys get hurt by Poison Cloud, and the answer is no. Yeah. Throw this to keep him getting hurt. What am I doing? Run over here. Definitely should have made this stackable here. On the unstable is good. I did not mean to do nothing that turn. Down here. Knock you. Crits, crits, running, hurt. Yeah, I'll throw this one at you. Once again, I should probably throw the javelins. That's dealing reduced damage, isn't it? Yeah, take that. Or is this? Well, that was a big mistake. I am powered. Use this opportunity. Let's finish him off with that. Oh, okay. There we are. This gives 4 health regen and 6 when enchanted. So I would use that, but yeah, going for a Poison Cloud build. Okay, let's sell it. Is there even anything for me to get? No, because the merchant will be in the next zone. Next zone. Alright. What does Poison Cloud work on them? It does until that door is open. I mean, it'll still work on them. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work on Skellies at all, and that's just damage. Can I get there? Yeah, can I test that? Yeah, it doesn't. Knock you. Damn it. Everything I'm trying to achieve here does not work. Okay, I should maybe stop being silly. Yeah, how much damage? I do have block point. Wait. Oh, that's an open cell. That makes sense. I have block. Okay, how do I actually do the zone with just Poison Cloud? Like, effectively? Yeah, at least we get the merchants. Yeah. Vision, dash attack. The Assassin's Blade. Stealth, drop aggro, poison. Oh, poison damage. Woo! I don't have dex. I have 9 speed points, but no dex. We can't actually learn dash attack. I'll take that. I don't care about these two. I don't have levitation. Take them, because I can pull up my own poison clouds. Conservation. Bit of a strength. Makes sense. Yeah, okay. 56 gold. Okay, chuck that on here. Pretty sure that can't be enchanted. That's only 1 enchant instead of 2, which does make it worse. I am using my staff a fair bit. So we get 2 damage because of that, and enchant both of them. That there. There. Grab this. I had no block point on the turn to use speed points, but I really don't think that makes much difference at all. And am I taking a different damage shot? What if we get poison yonder? Doing this zone is gonna hurt so much. Sad times. Oh, it's just the one. For this, yeah, we just use our that one, and then hit the. Actually, shooting does more damage, but yeah. Yeah, I saw another one here. Okay. You are mana tap. I don't think so. And this, I guess we can summon item or stackable just in case. Probably stackable just for when things are immune. And then we can at least use that strategy. Yeah. Yep, switching to melee attacks for no good reason. That out. Come up here. Did he use an ability or something that stopped him from moving? That makes sense. Alright, did these guys take damage? Hey, let me drop this here. I guess they didn't aggro, so they didn't step in. Yeah, maybe this is unlikely to be things that actually get hurt by it. Maybe that back guy. They don't. They're all gonna get healed by that. Won't even hit the one that I want. Yep, no one gets damaged by that. Okay. Pull the block. Doesn't get used that turn. It really doesn't make that much of a difference though. Alright, they're gonna just start spawning those guys everywhere. Kill you. Look, I can knock one of them back. Let's stun you. That. Knock you back. Now, if you grab me, there's not much I can do about that. Oh, well, we have to eat a food anyway. No, he's gonna heal. I guess we can just do this. Isolate. There's no water. Okay, well, we got there eventually, very slowly. Up. You know what? Care about finishing you off. Yeah, all of that for a talent point. Summon item. What am I wishing for? Yeah, we have infinite blinks. Up we go. Rip around here. Yeah, take that out. Nope. That got changed to having like a MP effect, right? That makes a lot of sense. You take damage from this, of course not. Done, and maybe kill. You're gonna lunge. Work on finishing you. Use my speed points. Hide behind here. Ah yes, we don't block the turn that we move, but that's fine. Alright, shield block. Shield. Dex. I've already got 9 speed points with no dex. Why would I need more? 14 damage on that. Fireball would make the most sense by far. We're not using either. You know what? Blood portal. That's what I've been missing. Heals 25 HP, doesn't end turn, and it doesn't use the blood, so it's actually infinite healing at level 2. Kinda silly. Okay. Let's pull this guy. Run away to not pull anything else. Okay, that's fine. I want this. This one here gives you, okay, 12 MP boosted by AP ability. But it doesn't increase the damage of our poison clouds. I didn't check which side it was. I still didn't check which side it was. Kill them. I don't have levitation, you know, I just realized I'm kind of low HP here. Wanted to... I used it on the wrong enemy. If I do this, I can blink an entire 1 cell. Very massive. Up there. Yeah. I mean... Nah, actually, I just don't need a dex. Yeah. Take that, take that. Or here. Yep, that way, and you step around. Bring you onto this. There is a chest there, so that becomes worth killing. I meant to grab that one. but I messed up. But what I can do is knock you back, which also works for me. I think I do finish you off. Okay. Yeah. This, that, head down. And you would give me a melee weapon that doesn't really work for us. Yeah, we got Blood Portal, but it also won't really work. Blink across. Well, we made that very painful for ourselves by sticking with it just Poison Cloud, not taking Summon Skelly or any of that. Okay, 228. Blood Portal 2, we're gonna get a talent point, that's what that goes into. Maybe there's more talents from the Librarian that we can get. Food is fine, I got the one levitation. Yes, we just take this. There are no gloves that are actually decent. I think that makes sense. Oh. That, go over here. Few talents. Freeze, yeah. Yes, we can take Precision or Fortitude. Sure, just that. Head down. Okay, let's see how it goes in this zone. There's no way we can make blood over that side, so we still have to go through here like normal, don't we? What I could do is pre-place... But is it those two cells and those two cells? I missed. Yeah, we want to avoid that. Poison Card will work, so we can actually deal some damage. They blink! And burn their own clouds. Actually, the burning means I should probably not stand inside them. Does that spawn the other lot? Does. Okay, that's not good. Kill them effectively. Okay. I have a lot of blinks. Even though the second one is not as bad, so maybe I should have skipped the first one, is what I'm thinking. They were all the good shrooms. Okay, of course. We don't work against slimes, do we? Down here, we can actually hide in here. Get all of our stuff back. We can never wait because of that one. Can't like, yeah, they give nearby danger. So that doesn't work on them. So we do this. Slow it, and then we hide in here. Wonder if I should life spike. Does that even help me? The blocks coming back are helping a huge amount. Okay, now come around this way and pull a little bit of them. Stand here so only one of them can get to us. Pull just a little bit. And hit them like that. Oops, I shouldn't have let them go like that, but hey. And then I should have stepped across at some point there. Block points and corridors. Whew. Bad combination for the enemies. Because we're far enough away from that. Actually, okay. That will be fine. Just gotta be careful about that. Well, that actually wasn't anywhere near as bad as I thought it would be. Blood Portal for the infinite healing. From blood that we make, I guess. I probably use my MP like that. Speed thing. What's the... I guess the best place is in the spikes. If I can knock them back in. You're gonna come next to me regardless of what... Yeah. Yeah, we just dropped this. There's nothing that can burn that. In my mind, that was a knock. But whatever. We get another knockback here. Fine. I'll die soon enough. Throw this up there. Throw this one more there, because you'll step more like that. Keep throwing them. I could be using life spikes, you say? No. We don't need life spikes. We have poison clouds. this. That seems pretty good. Some more. Work on that guy. It's okay if he uses that. Okay. We're forcing it. All of this is just examples. I mean, we did get both side zones, but not that great against these enemies later on. I'm trying. I really am. Okay, so I just gotta not use this and go in. Kill these guys first. Hopefully they don't slow me. Let's run all the way over here. You know what? We want him to come around the top again. Yeah, that actually works for me. And they're pulled. I want... Yeah, I should have done that differently. Okay, there we go. Now berserked. If that guy gets over here, he needs to be yeeted. We're not killing that, are we? That's annoying, because now I get hit by that. You got rezzed by that guy, so we've got a few options here. You can either dance, blink, and I have to eat a food soon anyway. Eat a food here. We're just gonna delay now, that's the plan. Maybe I didn't need to take that so fast. Okay. Oh, it's on the far side. Nice. Yeah, I have no blood because there is no blood on these kind of levels. Boss, and that did see me. Now, is it worth killing these guys? I go here. Vision a bit. I'm trying to get some resources back. Oh, it's... I need to worry about that. Okay. We can get them back here. 5 fear scrolls that would have done nothing. Also the reason fear scrolls aren't as good. Good block vision. I just want a life spike stack on Yenda and then win, but hey. Also in this one I should use this. Imagine if that's how we lost. Yeah, that's incoming. Do have that now. Against these blinking guys, it just doesn't seem reasonable to Life Spike follows them, Poison Clad does not, and they blink out of the Poison Clad. Like, why would you, like, you just have to Life Spike them. Yeah, that. Trade with this guy. Trying to use our block. I step here, in the back, now in range. No speed points. There is the blood here. Also, oh, that's got a cooldown now? Since when did that get a cooldown? Oh, that makes sense, because before you could just infinitely heal on 1 blood. Do range him like that, but I don't know about this. Yeah, wonder how we go against this guy. Can I use both of these? Sure. Put that there. There. That one. Keep that going on you. Invulnerable. That's for you. Wait 1 turn on you. Still invulnerable for 1 more turn. I feel like I cast way more poison cards than actually things are inside poison cards, you know what I mean? Now we're out of MP. Okay. What if I hit you? That. Surely they all die and or disappear. Did some damage to him. I feel like Power Strike is doing a lot of the damage as well. Oh! Ah! Stop! Stop it! Please. This does no damage to anything here. It's... I tried. There's the most poison card immune enemies out of everything in the game. Hit that, hit that. Probably somewhere. What am I doing? Just go here. Yep. Might be worth throwing this. Just like no damage. How much do I heal from that? Not that much. There's no blood. Fortunate. I think we go up this way. I'll be out of blinks. That does nothing. I have speed points that I can't use. I can because I have levitation. Nice. Watch out for all of those things hitting me. Invulnerability over there. Okay, now that will pull these guys into the fray. And so I run back over this way. Question is, can I life spike this? Okay, actually, we've got stacking life spike. You're fast. This actually does nothing as well. Yeah, that's getting there. One blink, 1 power, 2 block, 1 invulnerability. I can burn a poison cloud. So I can. Where is it? Somewhat use poison cloud. I've got 1 bomb left. Okay. Now I think go here. I probably want to kill this guy. The fast part. He's not so annoying. That's on 4. It is there. Yeah. No. Can I? Because this won't burn. It burns everything that I care about. Okay. Now. Yes, if I got critted, I'd make blood. Maybe, but not from any of the. I'd block. Wow! Come on, that did not work out. I wanted it to. Well, let's pull that last guy. Let's use this. We have no more blinks, so we have to get out. That guy. I'm actually gonna. I kind of wanted to keep him alive. Kill you. We pulled everything on the entire floor. Maybe use that against Yendo. We'll drop this on here. You don't want to get trapped. Okay, I'm going to hit you with this. And with this, while we're powered. While we're powered, get this. Please don't die. Are you kidding me? Because I was powered, it dealt too much damage and we actually killed him early. Well, that is quite amusing. Gonna work on them, then when we split them. Well, that's actually problematically amusing, but we do have bloods to teleport to down that way. Why can I not throw that across here? What? We got the blood that we can teleport. No clear line. That protects me from shots though. End turn cooldown. Levitation for 10 turns and then we don't have that anymore. Okay, this second time that we kill him, we'll be fine. Now we can blink. We still have... Where are we getting levitation from? Why am I levitating? Am I crazy? Because we have 2 turns of Potion of Flight left. Okay, yep. Now, yes, we make use of that. Probably want to step off that first. Yeah, a lot of that was my fault. Killing Ender early, my fault. It didn't have to be that close. But I hope this is a demonstration of why Poison Cloud isn't good. At least, definitely don't solely rely on that. Ah, wow. Maybe I shouldn't have done that in the daily challenge. Well, a win's a win. The win streak continues. I'll see you guys in the next one.